So Southeastern Louisiana with a 16-14 lead. Bush got most of the carries against Southern. He had to shape in a hurry tonight. Big hole for Thomas. Sprinting through to the 15-yard line. Lost the ball. And Southeastern has it. Marvin Jones came up with the football. So a tough break as Chris Thomas couldn't hold on to it. Would have been great field position for McNeese.
Yes, Demmer just blows open a wide hole. And you can see that he just coughs up the football.
Charles Hall just put a helmet on it.
Yeah,
17, watch. Picked up just 47 yards on there. Picked up 47 yards on 6 carries, but you got to be able to catch the ball in this offense. He also had 100 yards receiving last week for Terry Robinson. That man threw for 588 yards last week. They hold on here. They'll forget last week in a hurry. Huggins is open. Touchdown, Southeastern.
Unbelievable.
There's going to be a dead ball penalty marker on this play. But it's going to be after the play.
Excessive celebration.
We'll see.
Huggins deep again, just torches that one-on-one coverage. Throws the linebackers in the corners with a fake to the Hutch on the reverse. Hankins just steps up. He is wide open. He's beating the safety by 3 steps at this point right now.
Well, now Southeastern Louisiana, you know, this is a big penalty in this sense. Down and goal from the just inside the 10-yard line. Pendarvis again. Play action gets nailed back to the 20-yard line. A loss of 10. Well, you had 3-4 set, and that time again it was Cut Huron coming off the edge, and he was there to get to Pendarvis in a hurry.
Hurry and just bull rushes his guy. I think this is 4 sacks he picked up. Pendarvis didn't have a chance. He never saw him coming.
Best thing you can say about that play for McNeese was the fact that Pendarvis held onto the football.
Well, that
Steeler teams from the early 70s through the early 80s, and that's the Steel Curtain. One of the greatest defenses in the history of the National Football League.
And it's interesting when you talk
players to come play for them.
Not
as
only
well.
that, but you know, think of the recruiting advantage you gain there as well.
Out to the 30-yard line, but no more. And Woody Weidenhofer's defense stepping up big and saying, no way. We'll have no part of that. Is Burt McGee, first time we have called his name, strong safety of 23-17. Martin Hankins, they'll be having nightmares about him tonight, no matter what happens for the rest of this ball game. Handed off to Ray Perkins. Perkins cutting back against the grain, picks up 5, gets out to the 25-yard line. Now, we talked about the fact that they had 300 guys come out and try out for the Southeastern Louisiana team. And that was one of the best stories is Jeffrey Howard, a guy who was late for practice one day. Coach said, why are you late for the tryouts? He said, Coach, I didn't have gas money, so I had to sell my blood. How Mummy told us that story as they throw this one, and it's complete. This time it's Huggins and Huggins. Knocks out of bounds.
Hal said he looked at him and said, you know what, I think you're going to be on my football team.
He said, he came up to me the other day. He said, Coach, remember when we used to practice in that mud hole? He said, look at this now. And look at them tonight, leading 23-17, just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Comes the blitz. He's going to check out of it. They've been doing that all night. Hankins is recognizing that, and they're telegraphing that too much.
He's just a 19-year-old sophomore. Going up top, has the open man, Huggins. Huggins has the football, 30. He may score. Touchdown up, I beg your pardon. He stepped out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He waited for a signal. The back judge never gave one, and they mark him down at the 3.
Watch this play very carefully. Quarterback sees the blitz coming. He checks out of it. This is the 3rd time they've run it tonight. He just says, all right, you're going to blitz me. Let's go one-on-one. I think my guy can outbeat your guy. And you know what? He has 3 times tonight. Touchdown.
Huggins stepped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 3-yard line. Look at those numbers tonight. unbelievable.
Still got a quarter.
Hankins throwing in the flat, complete to Perkins. This time he gets in for the touchdown. At a 29-17 lead for Southeastern Louisiana.
Good play selection. Ray Perkins on the outside. Simply just get him isolated out on the slower lineman. He's going to win that battle every time. Big night for that man.
I would say so. Point after is good. So with 3:10 to go, nearly 20,000 on hand here at Cowboy Stadium. They are shocked in their seats right now because an upset is brewing. Tate's team, a team that was ranked #1 in the nation 11 out of 14 weeks last season, looking to win their 10th straight game, a 9-game winning streak coming in, and this one's picked off. Picked off at the 47-yard line. It was Duke Adams, the free safety, who came across playing center field and was there to make the catch.
Then Darvish just dropped back. You just see the safety come over the top. Throws it into double coverage. Number 80.
It's worked so far. He's got 12 catches for 220 yards and 2 touchdowns.
We'll see.
Where I come from, those are good numbers.
Their safeties are creeping up. Hankins is looking at him saying, "You coming?"
He's going to try it again. He's looking that way. Instead comes back here, and Ray Perkins is wide open. Well, Ray Perkins gets to the 40-yard line. It's enough for the first down. I'm telling you, if Jeffrey Howard could have gotten the block, Perkins might still be running.
Great protection up front. He has all day to throw. He actually goes through his reads and his progress. This is the third outlet. He's standing back there all day.
See what I mean? Jeffrey Howard right there, number 4. If he could have gotten that block right there. Still, it's a first down and 10 from the 40-yard line. Going up top, Huggins again, his 13th catch of the night. Down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 15 yards and another Southeastern Louisiana first down.
Hankins comes in, just gives him a pump fake. It's an out and go. That's a hard play to cover when you're a corner out on the island like that by yourself, especially covering a guy like Huggins, as athletic as he is.
5-yard line. Under a minute and a half to go. Throwing this one in the slot, and it's complete again to Josh Taylor. It seems like everything that defensively McNeese throws at them, they've got a counterpunch offensively.
Well, what they're doing,
the clock and wind it as we go under a minute to go in the third quarter. Martin Hankins, what a night he has had.
See, Hankins right now is just deciding what he wants to call.
Bottom line is you got to get pressure on the quarterback. That is something they have not been able to do. This one caught, touchdown, Hutch Gonzalez.
Hankins is just dissecting this defense right now.
We are an extra point away from Southeastern Louisiana taking a 21-point lead. Making a 20-point lead.
Again, he has all day to throw the football and just finds Hutch on a simple out route.
It almost looks like too many things to cover right now. And again,